Hi YouTube friends, my name is Wendy and welcome to my craft room. In case you're finding me because of the title of this video, I'll introduce myself again. My name is Wendy. My channel is Wendy's Craft Room. I named it that because when we got our house and we had 2 kids, my dream was to have my own craft room. Now that started out in the basement in a corner, then in another little room in the basement, and I've graduated to my son's old room after he moved out. I still haven't redecorated it yet, but I keep saying when I get all of my yarn used up and get the room empty, then I'll redecorate. So I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but for now, I'm very happy with it. I'm a wife, my high school sweetheart. We got married not right after high school, but we've been together since high school, since junior high, for me anyway. Let me see, we have 2 adult kids, 1 boy, 1 girl, and we have 1 granddaughter who's 10 years old. She's the love of my life. I just can't say enough about her. I think she's amazing. She's funny, she's beautiful, she's kind, all the things that you want a person to be. She is above and beyond. And that's part of the reason I'm doing this. I want her to see that, you know, I had the courage to do it. I wanted to do it for a while. She would encourage me, and so I finally do it. And then I'm surprised to find out that she watches my videos. So I'm very thrilled about that. Hi, sweetheart. Anyway, today's video is all about the 12 cast-ons in 2026. I was influenced to do this by Jenn at the Stash Down Diaries. She's been doing videos and doing like a video of 3 cast-ons, vlogging the whole thing. I think mine will be more condensed. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I plan on just recording bits every time I cast on. Okay, so my camera quit because storage was full, so I'm not sure where I left off. I was just telling you about my granddaughter, maybe. Oh no, I finished that. I was telling you about my inspiration. Yes, Jenn at the Stash Down Diaries. And the creator of the challenge is Angela at YarnNYaarns YouTube channel. And I'll link both channels below. I'll probably just link their start video of the challenge. And then you can go and catch the rest of their videos at another time. Anyway, so today I'm going to start project 1 of my 12 cast-ons. I have made a list, but I think instead of going over them all, I'm just going to explain them as I cast them on. So the first cast-on is a project from Mary Maxim. These are so cute. These are sweater bags. And this was a kit that was on their clearance. I never even saw the kits other than on the clearance. Maybe they were available in the monthly kits and they had these left over. So the kit came with the yarn, a pattern, and even some buttons. Where the buttons went. Oh, there they are. Even some buttons. Cute. Some gray ones and some wooden style ones. The yarn is Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling. Oh, this is so soft. It's beautiful. In the colorway Beach. And another ball of Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling, and this is the colorway gray tone. This is a 4-weight yarn, 100% acrylic, machine wash, tumble dry. I'm gonna get some of this to make a sweater. It's gorgeous. Anyway, yeah, colorway is gray. And then the other 2 colors are in the Bonbon Classic. This is a 4-weight yarn, also machine washable. It just has a color number. And I'm not sure where this is from. Turkey maybe, or I don't know. Or no, maybe it's Japanese. I don't know. Anyway, I know Mary Maxim sells this yarn. So, the pattern, let me see. Doesn't look like there's anything too difficult in it. Yarn overs, slip stitches together, make one. Calls for 4mm needles. Yeah. So what I plan on doing is casting on and working on the project for about an hour before I start another project, and in between chores of the day and that sort of thing. So I'll be back to show you my cast on. Okay, so it's been an hour, just over an hour, and I have cast on bag number 1. There we go. And this is how far I've gotten. So it's cute, you cast it on just like a sweater. These are the raglans for the sleeves. There, so that's cast on number 1. The sweater bags from Mary Maxim. Now the next thing I'm going to cast on is the Frozen Cowl. And I got this kit from Winter Box, or Holiday Box I think it was called, by Les Garçons in Montreal. And this is the pattern. And it came with a tote bag. Oops. Tote bag. And the yarn is Les Garçons British DK. It's 75% BFL wool and 30% Masham or Mosham wool. It's a non-superwash, and the color is called Taylor's Lavender Haze. And you also, it came with 1 mohair, which is Les Garçons brand. What does it say? 72% kid mohair, 28% silk, also non-superwash, and this color is called Tokyo. And the second one, same stats, and the color is called Soul. Beautiful. So I guess I'll have to cake these up and then get started and work on it for about an hour. Let me see. Knit 2 together, make 1 left, purl, slip stitches. Yeah, it looks pretty simple. And it calls for 16-inch circular, 3.75 needles. Alrighty. Let's see what I can find, if I have that, and get started, and I shall return after I get to work on it for an hour. Bye for now. Back, and I cast on the second project. Once again, it is Frozen Paths Cowl by Max the Knitter, and let me see, I've got this much done. It was a little fiddly at the beginning. It was a provisional cast on, and yeah, I'm not too sure how well I did at the beginning, but Might require a little tweaking at the end, but I'm not taking it out and starting over. So this will be warm because it'll kind of have like 2 layers because you're carrying the yarn in the back, so you have all those floats. So it'll be kind of double thickness. It'll be nice and warm. So that's how much I got done on it. Basically it's a 2-row repeat, and you do these 2 rows for 24 inches, and then do a cast off or a bind off. Yeah. Okay, so that's on its way, and now I'll be on to the 3rd project, which I probably won't start tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But the 3rd project is going to be, oh yeah, fingerless mitts. I'm going to use the same leftovers from the minis that I used over the Christmas project, the cowl that I made. So I'm going to use those and make fingerless mitts. So I'll be casting those on tomorrow, and then hopefully a muscle burrow hat. Okay, so I'm going to just end this here for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve, 2025, and I just got out of the shower, so I'm going to get ready to cast on my 3rd project. So this is day 2 of my 12 cast ons for 2026. This project, I think it was a free pattern on Ravelry called Cozy Cuffed Mittens by Karen Everett. So here's a picture of the mittens. So what I'm going to do is use all these scrap balls that I used to make my cowl over the Vlogmas. So I'm going to try and stick to the same color sequence. I figured I'm going to do like 4 rows of each color. So I just have to find the right needles. So here's the cowl. I like the way it turned out. Yes, I thought it'd be good to use up some more scraps by making the mittens to go with it. So I shall be back later when I've cast it on. Okay, I'm back, and I've got the 2 mitts cast on, and I did about 8 rows of each. I decided to do 4 rows of each color, and I'm trying to do it in the same order as the cowl. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's another cast on done. I have to say, I kind of thought it might be overwhelming, but I'm kind of enjoying it. So I'll just get this put away and get the next one out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my next project ready. It is the Muscle Burrow hat by Isolde Teague. It's a pretty popular hat. I'm going to use this red heart camouflage. Let's see that. And get started. I think I better do a chore or 2 first, and then I'll get started. So I will be back with the cast on. Okay, so I'm back quite a while later. It's like 4:20 in the afternoon. I did more on this because I had such yarn barf I had to deal with before I put it away. So I got this much done. Oh, this is the front. So that's not bad. Not a bad start. And that is the 4th project. So I think I will probably stop this video and post it tonight, and then tomorrow start a new edition and start casting on some more projects for the new year. So I just want to say once again, thank you for watching. I hope you're all safe, happy, and healthy. Have a great, safe New Year, everybody, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye for now.